Hello, good evening and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI. First, the headlines. BJP MLAs returned home from New Delhi with hope after assurance from central leaders on formation of popular government in the state. Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Punit Kumar Goyal urges departments to work collaboratively under the Agriculture Department to ensure Tamenglong becomes top 10 agricultural district in India. Manipur Commerce and Industry Secretary Haurokcham Anil calls for collective efforts among academicians and policy makers to revive state's ailing economy. And the Manipur government bans 2 cough syrup brands citing diethylene glycol contamination, urges distributors, pharmacies and retailers to withdraw affected batches. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. BJP Manipur Pradesh MLAs who camped in New Delhi for the past few days have returned to Imphal following assurances from the party's central leadership on formation of a popular government in the state. The MLAs who returned include Govindas Kontojam, Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Hekam Dingo Karamsham and KH Joykisan. Speaking to media at Imphal Airport, Langtabal MLA Karamsham stated that BJP National General Secretary Organization BL Santosh reportedly assured the BJP MLA delegation that he would visit Manipur before the commencement of Bihar Assembly elections slated to be held on November 6 to review the situation and initiate necessary steps towards government formation. MLA Govindas Kontojam and Dr. Sapam Ranjan also expressed hope for early restoration of a popular government in the state. It may be mentioned that the team met BJP Northeast in charge Dr. Sambit Patra on October 8, followed by a meeting with BL Santosh on October 10. According to the MLAs, the assurance from the party's organizational head marks a significant breakthrough with positive developments expected soon. He added that the delegation also plans to meet BJP National President JP Nadda, though the date is yet to be finalized. The delegation clarified that this visit was strictly at the party level and no appointment was sought with Prime Minister Narendra Modi or Home Minister Amit Shah. Some of the MLAs have returned to Imphal today, while a few remain in Delhi for personal reasons and are expected to return in a day or two. It may be recalled that President's rule was imposed in Manipur on February 13, following the resignation of N. Biren Singh on February 9. With 8 months under central rule, demands for a popular government have been mounting across the state.
No, that already our spokesperson, Mr. Imphal, has already released a press statement. We don't have anything to say beyond that. So, the government pressure to the government bureau, the government ceremony, assurance, the knowledge of the open bandi under the Summit Patra Zoo, the Bill almost November Manunga. Leadership is the Anamta Hagunga Bote. Makoy Saitaki, Asu, I work, and not over Yadavina, Center, not the site or Buddha, but I'm too late, Ramina. Pradagi, Pamata don't say to fulfill our name a country. One doctor to Sarkar, Akwiti, suspended in something like Adu, the Toke, and English. Adu PR government in a career stable over the Nodo, Hamnaraga, Pongaraga, Tokanava, I would have. Maramdi, Yam history will report on over the Moikari plant lady.
Yesterday we had got there to try the situation and discuss with the central leaders about the prevailing situation here. And in the midst of the talk, we also talked about the formation of a popular government. And they gave an assurance that a government would be put in place, a popular government would be put in place at the earliest. So we do not have a time frame, but they have given an assurance that there will definitely be, as was given by our spokesperson yesterday. They have given us. Yes, we are good.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched and unveiled Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana (PMDDKY) and Mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses, with an aim to strengthen agriculture and allied sector and achieve nutrition security in the country. In Manipur, Agriculture Department formally organized the inauguration ceremony at Manipur State Film Development Society (MSFDS) Auditorium Palace Compound, which was attended by Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Punit Kumar Goel, Additional Chief Secretary Agriculture Vivek Kumar Dewangan, Additional Chief Secretary Textiles, Commerce and Industry Anurag Bajpai, and other top officials as key dignitaries. A live telecast of Prime Minister's national launch from New Delhi was shown during the ceremony. In the event, outstanding farmers were selected and honored while presenting them with farming equipments. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Secretary Punit Goel said that PMDDKY is a landmark step targeted towards agricultural development scheme. By converging 36 existing schemes across 11 ministries, this scheme focuses on the 100 least developed agricultural districts in the country. He added that the scheme aims to enhance agricultural productivity, increase crop diversification while improving irrigation facilities and facilitating availability of long-term and short-term credit in the selected 100 districts. For the state of Manipur, Tamenglong has been selected under this scheme. Instead of creating new funding channels, the scheme will prioritize the convergence of existing departmental resources to deliver visible results. Niti Aayog will periodically rank the selected districts based on performance indicators. Furthermore, Mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses has also been launched as a centrally sponsored scheme with an outlay of 11,400 crore rupees for a period of 2025-26 to 2030 to 2033. The mission aims to make India self-sufficient in pulses production by expanding cultivation by 35 lakh hectares. He termed the two schemes as a milestone for agriculture and will help transform the lives of farmers in Manipur.
The mission aims to reverse that trend by enhancing domestic production, promoting improved seed varieties, assured procurement at MSP, and expanding the area under pulses by additional 35 lakh hectares by targeting rice fallow areas supported by promoting intercropping and crop diversification. Toward this objective, 88 lakh seed kits will be distributed free of cost to farmers. The initiative seeks to achieve the goal of Atmanirbharta in pulses, reducing import dependency while boosting farmers' income. It will also bring environmental benefits through improved soil health and sustainable practices. In conclusion, the launch of these two important schemes marks a significant milestone in our agricultural journey. With focused effort, collaboration among departments, and unwavering dedication of the farmers, we are confident that Manipur can also take equal part in India's agricultural transformation.
Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK Thobal, ICAR Atari Zone 7, Umiam Meghalaya and Department of Agriculture also joined the launch program of PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana and Mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses. Speaking in the program, which was held at KVK Thobal office, Senior Scientist and Head of KVK Thobal, Dr. S. Jeshmarani, highlighted the importance of enhancing productivity in agriculture through close cooperation among relevant departments, including veterinary, horticulture, fisheries, home science, post-harvest, and others. Dr. S. Jeshmarani also underlined the importance of PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana and Mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses.
Hujik puthoraiba potsing singsigi tung koina thabongna ba storage post harvest management chigumba mayam singsiga pulap punjhilaga khoi agriculture se transform to gadoi neba with kanaga transform to doino transform tokdori maybe a mayamda de Nisina, Pama the Putor River Portsing si transform tokdoni, Kanaga, Punatomina doino habada, agriculture and allied activities salary by light department sing, Sigumba Mayam Sing Siga, including the KVK Chris Punda Tominaraga, Tapak Mayam Sing say long term sustainable Oinabagita Magda, Putora Kadoriba, Pagi transformation agriculture say good convergence Oiduribani.
Krishi Vigyan Kendra Senapati joined the launching program of Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana (PM-DDKY), which was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at NASC Pusa in New Delhi today. The program was webcasted at the training hall of KVK Senapati, in which about 200 farmers participated. Agricultural inputs were also distributed to the participating farmers during the program. As part of the program, experts also delivered talks on various topics, including principles and practices of natural farming and hands-on demonstration, farmers' grievance redressal portal, and GST reduction benefits. Farmers, village authority members, and self-help group representatives from different villages in Tamenglong district also joined the launching program of PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi and the Mission for Atmanirbharta Impulses by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at multipurpose hall located at Apollo Bazaar in Tamenglong headquarters today. The live webcasting event was organized by the District Administration, Tamenglong. The program was formally launched in the presence of Deputy Commissioner Dr. L. Angshim Dangshawa, CEO of Tamenglong Autonomous District Council, Kacham Thai F. Gangmei, SDO Tamenglong D. Maidinbui, SDO Tosem Pol Nongsha, SDC Tamenglong Namthango Gamay, and Informatics Officer Kikon Pamay, along with district-level officers and CSO leaders. Kachamthai Gangmei expressed his gratitude on behalf of the district administration to the large number of residents who turned up enthusiastically for the program. Manipur Global Buyers and Sellers Summit 2025 concluded at City Convention Center in Palace Compound today. The closing function was graced by Arunachal Pradesh MLA Toko Tatung, Chairman cum CMD of Babina Group of Companies Dr. Dabli, and Director of Trade, Commerce and Industries Yumnam Robita as the main dignitaries. Notably, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala inaugurated the two-day summit, which was organized on the theme Bridging Business Sans Border under RAMP scheme. The event aims to foster medical institution, hospital industry, IT and service sectors in the state, besides exploring international markets for selling local products. Speaking at the closing function, Manipur Commerce and Industry Secretary Haurukcham Anil emphasized Manipur as a connecting point between India and Southeast Asia. He also stressed on the need for making collective efforts between the academicians and policy makers in reviving the state's economy, which has been severely affected by the ongoing crisis. Manipur Commerce and Industry President Dr. Basudev maintained that the summit aims to bring international market exposure for local products.
Land connect, amadi land route, amukoidina, lamdomashida, high work corridor, land master, and since the Lumba, Amu 100 reactive tower, Amu announced already. Manipur economy, second in the power of the academics, economics, policy makers, and the hazards of the high version of the economy, trading. As always, how the city Chamber and Commerce election. Sinliba organization Manipur yan hani adu 100 congress 100 ta koi 90% koi na journey पर target tab vision thing do accomplish to haure haidra election me am so I ko bahna tam
Industrial Development Corporation ka kusam naraga RAM initiative by the government of Ministry of MSME Makada when it's program awareness program yam the when to the Heraga, I am say we need entrepreneurs buyer and seller across the globe. The buyer seller is school charm and when a prepare to say full loy. Aduna yang mapung papa dumba or the buyer seller with the ma when a patokre. Machina or Kadoliba Pandam di Manipur di Killa Sariba Ego product the Kange, handicraft the Kange, bamboo the Kange, or state key product as a when I one Kangavan the Gamadu marketing Natiana when a food the Kange carry the Kange when a Kaduriba Adumba and Chamanda the sort of Brian.
Days after Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan reported death of at least 23 children due to consumption of contaminated cough syrup, Manipur government has banned 2 brands of cough syrup, namely Relife and Recipe Fresh TR. In an official statement, the Drugs Control Administration, under the Directorate of Health Services, issued a public alert warning consumers, retailers and healthcare providers against the purchase and use of the adulterated syrups Relife and Recipe Fresh TR, both manufactured in Gujarat. The Drugs Control Administration has also warned consumers, retailers and healthcare providers against purchasing or using these 2 cough syrup brands. According to the statement, reports from the Madhya Pradesh Government Drug Testing Laboratory confirmed that both syrups manufactured in Gujarat were contaminated with diethylene glycol, a dangerous industrial solvent known to cause acute poisoning, kidney failure and even death. The Drugs Control Department has ordered all distributors, pharmacies and retailers in Manipur to withdraw the affected batches from sale and report compliance immediately. Health officials have intensified surveillance across medical stores and hospitals to ensure the products are removed from circulation. Meanwhile, healthcare providers have been urged to remain vigilant for potential cases of diethylene glycol poisoning among patients who may have consumed the syrups. Census Operation Government of Manipur Director T.H. Chitra underlined the importance of supporting workers and laborers in uplifting the society. She was speaking at the inaugural function of Rural Roots Market, which is being hosted by Kaifadabalan Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited in collaboration with Ita Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, Thongambi Women Multipurpose Cooperative Limited and Kangle Hiai Women Multipurpose Cooperative Limited at Chingarin Tejpur, Yaifa Lanjing Kanglup Ground under the aegis of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission. Imphal Deputy Commissioner Dr. Nivedita Lairin Lakpam, Skill, Labour, Employment and Entrepreneurship, Government of Manipur Secretary and Bandana also attended the function as main dignitaries. Speaking further, Director Chitra acknowledged the success of hard-working workers and people in the state and added that Imphal East District is leading the state in the production of successful self-help groups.
Aina mayamda haijaningadi maruina self help group ki grassroots level da yamna choba thodang lawdana la hujikso hena matam skill ko sagi mari lena authority ki makha department na matam training su fazana sendi yana sai thambi kre aduna dumba training sing si de tawdana skill je hena develop tawdana matam ho wala pasin sida kari lamdam siga sushanaba pai ba self help group si hena sakhat ba kari to ba ya ba si hai si mari lena ba mayam khana nei na biraga ngasi ki excitement jo khoi leni da rasi aduga excitement in a nender amatung da khoi lephi da ai di excitement do lower ba matung da su khoi gi self help group se huji ngasi market hang da siga loina na yamna hena sakhat ba self help group si oina na ba ki beneficiary singda maroina akhoi gi long sing gi sintham da lei ba sing sida to bi da ba sing do puchel sengna makhoi ga di communication gap later na apung phana pa phona biraga aiba any organization or the self help group or madu khoi sustain tawna ba du madu salaina bagi lambi da kadori.
Meanwhile, Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Dr. Nivedita asked self-help groups to strive towards meeting the demands of the public. She also called for coexistence among self-help groups and MSRLM.
MSRLM supporting we will still continue asking support from MSRLM. We see the temporary structures in now we wanted to have a permanent structure in the form of rural, so that we have a permanent structure. Basically, market says permanent structure market
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
SKTV na local operator singidamak nungairaba pau puduna luxury high speed internet IPTV OTT yauna atai khudong saba kya piripa SKTV gi saruk ama oibiu franchise ki kuthangda mapangal kalava connection facility leijare local cable operator ama oiduna miyamda news amasung entertainment program sing yahonbiu SKTV gi technology amasung magun leiraba service asida adumsu yaubiu Akupa Marol Gidamak mobile number 7005-259-437 Natraga 8974-209-157 da call tawbirakuna khangbiba yagani.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. More news and updates. The Meitei Alliance has expressed strong concern over the demolition of the Manipuri Rajbari in Shillong. In a press note, Meitei Alliance noted that the historic Red Lens building in Shillong holds immense historical and emotional significance for the people of Manipur and for the collective political memory of the state. It was within the walls of this very building that the Manipur Merger Agreement of 1949 was signed, a defining moment that changed the course of Manipur's modern history. While maintaining that the demolition of the Manipuri Rajbari is a deep wound to the collective memory and dignity of people of Manipur, Meitei Alliance has demanded immediate clarification from Governor of Manipur on the circumstances which led to this demolition. It has also sought a public disclosure of the decision-making process, including whether heritage assessments, consultations or expert reviews were carried out. It further urged government to honor the people's sentiments by preserving and reusing as much of the original materials and ensure that any future reconstruction strictly adheres to the original architectural design and heritage aesthetics of the Rajbari. Meitei Alliance further urged authorities to develop a comprehensive heritage preservation policy to prevent such incidents from happening again. Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh strongly condemned the demolition of Manipur Rajbari in Shillong, while comparing it as the second Puya burning incident. In a press statement issued by Vice President of Shiv Sena and Sanjay Singh, the party alleges conspiracy to erase an important part of Manipur's political history. The statement further stressed that Manipur, with a proud history stretching for 2,000 years, merged into the Indian Union on 15 October 1949. By signing the merger agreement at Manipur Rajbari. The party expressed pain at the demolition of the historic building and called it unfortunate that it could not be saved on time. The party further urged concerned authorities to reconstruct the building in its original form. Youths of Senapati district have demanded transparency and accountability in the implementation of the Jal Jeevan mission in the district, while pointing out lapses in implementation of this flagship program for providing tap water connections to rural households. A group of youths from Senapati have come together under the banner Youth Rise for Change to highlight the alleged misuse of funds under the Jal Jeevan mission. It alleged that despite claims of 100% coverage in some villages, many areas remain without water connections. Speaking in this regard on the sideline of a meeting held at SM Shah complex in HEMABATI, social activist and human rights defender R.K. Paul Chawang presented factual data on the project, urging the youths to take a stand against corruption. He asserted that the movement by youths in HEMABATI seeks to ensure that the benefits of the Jal Jeevan Mission scheme reach the intended beneficiaries.
False data, false reporting, huge scam and looting of people's money when it comes to providing the basic fundamental right of having a clean drinking water, access to water, to which we are up, led by youth. We are going to fight tooth and nail against this corruption. And in the days to come, you will see the number being mobilized peacefully, but for the right purpose, to serve our people, comprising of 90% of the population in the district. They need justice. They need to have access to their basic facilities and amenities, which are health, sanitation, infrastructures, water, whichever the central government, with good vision and mission, they are launching at the center, but it is not being implemented on the ground.
Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and ex-Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren extended greetings on the occasion of International Day of the Girl Child. In a post on X, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla wrote, "On International Day of the Girl Child, we celebrate the strength, resilience and limitless potential of every girl. In Manipur, women have long been at the forefront of social change, cultural preservation and national pride, from their leadership in community life to their exceptional achievements in sports, arts and public service. Their contributions continue to inspire generations and bring honor to the state, the nation and the world." In his message, the governor urged to reaffirm collective resolve to ensure that every girl is empowered with education, equal opportunity and respect, so that she may grow, lead and shape a brighter tomorrow. Meanwhile, ex-Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren also extended greetings and asserted that the day serves as a powerful reminder of collective responsibility to empower, protect and uplift the girl child. And Biren also appealed to reaffirm commitment towards ensuring gender equality and building a society where girls can truly shine. Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya KGBV Andrew, in collaboration with the Indian Army's Red Shield Division, celebrated the International Day of the Girl Child 2025 at a school campus located in Imphal East District's Andrew today. The program was celebrated on the theme "The Girl I Am, the Change I Lead, Girls on the Front Lines of Crisis," and reaffirmed the commitment to empowering girls through education, awareness and leadership. During the program, retired Major Mimthoi KH presented a special lecture on career guidance, mental wellness and health and hygiene. The program concluded with a sanitary kit distribution drive jointly organized by the Red Shield Division and Akar Innovations Private Limited and Akar Social Ventures. A total of 300 sanitary kits were distributed to promote menstrual hygiene, self-care and dignity, key aspects of adolescent health and empowerment. Principal of KGBV Rani Rose expressed heartfelt gratitude to the Indian Army for their continuous support towards community development and a holistic growth of students. Department of Sports Psychology, National Sports University Imphal organized a program in connection with World Mental Health Day at Front Administrative Block of National Sports University in Kuman Lampak Sports Complex today. Vice Chancellor of National Sports University, Dr. Shyam Sundar Rath, renowned psychiatrist Dr. R.K. Lenin, Registrar of the University, Dr. L. Dibamani, along with other officials attended the program. Speaking in the program, Dr. R.K. Lenin outlined that mental health needs treatment, just like it is required for physical health. He further stressed on the need to take help from psychiatrists without any stigmatization. Speaking further, Dr. Lenin also highlighted various aspects to keep our mental health in good state.
The prevention stage, and they have also escaped the secondary prevention, means early detection and early treatment. They have become full-blown mentally ill person. Their function is must be disturbed. They cannot continue their duties then also we don't give up. We are having the rehabilitation centers to reintegrate them in the community again. So from life to day, or from beginning to end, we have different contributions to the society. That is not aware by many of us. So today is the day we would like to highlight these are the areas that the general experts can contribute in the development of our society.
Society for Sangai and Nature Conservation SSNC Kaibulam Jau President Haubijam Hemeshwar has appealed the government to organize the opening function of the upcoming Sangai festival at Kaibulam Jau and make it an important venue for the festival. Addressing a press meet held today at Kaibulam Jau, Hemeshwar lamented that they learned about the plan to organize Sangai festival at different venues in the state by sidelining Kaibulam Jau and added that the festival will have little or no meaning if the natural habitat of Sangai is completely ignored. While urging the authorities concerned to open the event at Kaibulam Jau and organize certain events there, the SNCC president also appealed the government to repair the roads leading from Kaibulam Jau to Thanga, Kumbi Kaithil and Khordag, where there is a view tower in view of the festival.
Sangai dum pham sidal lai hai ba pai pofam sapham hai ba khangna bida makta tungi gi generation puna mangloi khangna bu dam makta ene Sangai festival lag matam da Kaibulam Jau gi Sangai pofam sidagi maira amata su khat piraga hobiraga Sangai festival ja hawdok piu hawhun biu hai ba se gomeng afam da koina apin thamjari Sangai bu nungsibe ba loina na public bu nungsibe ba loina na Kaibulam Jau ga Sangai festival se afam matam yengaga to biu hai ba su hai jage Sangai festival yengba lag ba India gi world afam khudim na lag ba matam da Imphal Togutasu, Bisemu Togutasu, Madurlaka tourist scooting Maxe, a quick Kaibulam Jau, a Hon Biro, a Toba country level using that Tau Tamnova Kaibulam Jau, the water from the Sangayama Lehawi, my the festival to be Masamana, at our Pompi Matuta Tonga, they have a say, Kadai Kade Mami, I exchange the Kanga with the Mutakoi, Apamba. I say a great government, Tamjari.
Vote Chor Gari Chor signature campaign was held at the residence of MPCC's Legal Department convener Laitunjam Brojin at Kaino under Oinam constituency today. As part of the event, the Congress party also received many of its new members. Speaking on the sidelines, Brojin accused the BJP of winning elections by stealing votes and forming the government in the country. He further claimed that the Congress party revealed the BJP's deceiving act with Rahul Gandhi finding out the truth with evidence after thorough investigation. A 7-day fire safety auditors training program began today at the headquarters of Manipur Fire Service, Imphal. The inaugural function of the event, which is being organized by Manipur Fire Service Department as part of Ease of Doing Business, was graced by PWD Chief Engineer Ningombam Subhash, YS Director and Joint Secretary Home Dr. Mayingbam Vito, Town Planning Department Chief Town Planner Nongthongbam Benju, Jenims Director Dr. Longjam Usharani and Manipur Fire Service Director Laishram Navachandra as the main dignitaries. The training program aims to impart knowledge and skills for fire prevention, installation, inspection and maintenance of firefighting systems and equipment to third-party auditors and certified agencies. "101st birth anniversary of journalist R.K. Maipaksana was observed at the auditorium of DIPR in Kaishampa today. During the observance organized by R.K. Maipaksana Memorial Trust, R.K. Nimai delivered R.K. Maipaksana Memorial Lecture 2025 on the topic Idea of Manipur and its Future. Attendees also paid floral tributes to the photos of the late journalist. Speaking on the sidelines, R.K. Maipaksana Memorial Trust President R.K. Dilip highlighted various activities carried out by the trust in commemoration of R.K. Maipaksana, including the presentation of R.K. Maipaksana Journalist Fellowship Award annually. He also stressed on the works of R.K. Maipaksana, stating he was a journalist who had been appointed as the first publicity officer of Manipur. Dilip also said that Maipaksana later joined politics and established Manipur State Congress. Men's open shooting competition began today at the shooting range of Manipur Rifle Association located at Tautung. The shooting competition, being held on the theme Aim for Glory, Shoot for the Win, features around 150 shooters in 3 different categories. The competition will conclude tomorrow. A total of 124 individuals tested positive for dengue in Manipur in the past 24 hours. In an official data issued by government, a total of 238 samples were tested and 124 samples came out positive with dengue. Imphal West District reported the highest number of cases with 84 samples turning out positive out of the 140 samples tested in the last 24 hours. On the other hand, 21 positive cases were found in Imphal East District, followed by HEMABATI District with 11 positive cases. Bishnupur and Ukhrul District also reported 3 cases each, while Technopol and Thoubal District reported 1 cases each. It may be mentioned that dengue is transmitted to humans through the bite of Aedes aegypti mosquito. These mosquitoes typically bite during the day, particularly around dawn and dusk. To lower the risk of getting dengue, it is important to protect from mosquito bites and prevent mosquito breeding by covering domestic water storage containers and by disposing solid waste properly. Moving on in the sports news. 14th Jadunang Memorial Football Tournament 2025 kicked off today at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium. The tournament is being organized by Zeliarong Football Association (ZFA) with participation of total 36 football teams. In the opening day, Ragailong Soccer 11 defeated Gaidimjang Young Association in 2-1 in a Group E clash. Speaking on the occasion, Wangkai MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar applauded the ZFA for organizing such tournament in honor of freedom fighter Haipo Jadunang, who resisted the British Empire. He emphasized that Manipur, being a powerhouse of sports, continued to produce world-renowned athletes and urged players to observe fair play.
Kanjaram Mawagi Wakalunda, Nasigatanam, Nasi Pantopani, other Nasigatanam, Nasi, Yamna, meaningful Loiva to Mutanamini, Masigatanam, Nasin a P of a message, football can promote Torabanate, Adunga youth, Maruina, Hypozadona, Kanjaramba, Mareva, Sijaramba, Mareva, Takatokamba, Mareva Kitamukta, Ning the Mupanaba Honoramba, Adu Magawakalondo, Chinaba, Masiga, Hogel Clever Youth Singer, Pinanaba. Madugi message to Panganaba, Adum Pangtopa, Tonamanamani, and Rose, Adunangasi, Sanabiki youth singer so Masige Wakal on Chida, unity, Egogi Marakta, Amagamaga support of Minavasum, Yamna discipline labor, Mom the Sanabinaba, Maki Gisaya, Peltozari.
And in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal Path, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 28.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 21 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 67% in the evening. Manipur received 16.2 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. BJP MLAs return home from New Delhi with hope after assurance from central leaders on formation of popular government in the state. Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal urges departments to work collaboratively under the Agriculture Department to ensure Tamenglong becomes top 10 agricultural district in India. Manipur Commerce and Industry Secretary Haurukcham Anil calls for collective efforts among academicians and policy makers to revive the state's ailing economy. And the Manipur government bans 2 cough syrup brands citing diethylene glycol contamination, urges distributors, pharmacies and retailers to withdraw affected batches. Now that's all we have for today's Primetime English News. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good night.